So yeah, obviously a massive game for us. We'd come all the way through the back door to get into the quarterfinals, and then Dan Lawrence starting us off with an absolute perler here, pitching middle and leg and hitting off. Obviously a really, really good start for us. Mo and Ali were their more dangerous players, thread the needle a couple of times through point. Had to make a big decision for Sam Cook to come in for the final, and Jamie Porter had played the semi-final, missed out. Obviously highlight here, I think Cookie didn't bowl as badly as perhaps those two balls show. But as you can see, Mo and Ali extremely destructive, can clear the boundary at ease, and the crowd at Edgbaston, pretty special. Rubbish call from the captain there in the slot, overpitched wide, giving the batsman width to free his arms, but managed to get rid of Mo in here with a tidy catch. Once we got rid of him, I really started to believe that we could do this. Obviously, Worcester still had some dangerous players to come. Not a great decision by the umpire, but we'll take that in a final. You can see a little inside edge there. Judged him LBW first ball. Probably helped us a little bit with momentum there as well. Coxie not happy. Nidge coming in for finals day, obviously with Zamps missing out. Bowled really nicely, I felt, especially in the semi-final. Managed to slide one through there a little bit quicker to Pani. Try and vary the pace. It was quite a slow wicket, so Nidge bowled nicely, like I said, in the semi-final and the final as well. These are some highlights, so they're only going to show a few boundaries. Once again, the captain slacking here. I really should have caught that. Difficult to judge. Ran in too far and then had to sort of turn around and go back. I felt that this run out here was a massive change in momentum. Ricky Wessels is an extremely dangerous player, and a little fingertip from Nidge and a great throw from Paulie Walter. Obviously needed to mix up the bowling changes. Dan Lawrence really did the job for us. Whenever he came on, he managed to pick up wickets, as you see here. A very underrated T20 bowler, and doing the job for the Eagles once again. Finally managed to hold on to one here in the deep. Cameron Delport doing a good job. I think he only bowled 1 or 2 overs maybe, but extremely effective with his action, and Tom Wesley making this look a lot more difficult than it was. But thankfully, we finished with a bang. Obviously, with the greatest scheme of the games, the runs right at the death made a massive difference. So we were quite happy with the score that we needed to chase, but obviously with a slow wicket, we knew that we needed to take care of the first 6 overs. I think Cameron was extremely unlucky here. They had set a trap for him, and he just managed to hit it straight to him. I think Tommy played some special shots here, especially early on, settled the nerves in the dugout. Don't bowl straight to Tom Wesley. And then just giving himself room and putting it through extra cover. Tom really did a good job for us in the T20 competition in the first 6 overs, as did Wheat. Obviously, a wicket keeper, so very strong on the sweep and reverse sweep, but maybe not that time. Daryl Mitchell, obviously, a lot of experience. I can't remember. I think this just goes for 6. We were obviously sat at the dugout right there. Tommy, we thought that was going to be grass, but Pat Brown did really well to catch that. And then obviously Dan Lawrence with his skill set and exuberance of youth did extremely well. Tendo, a little bit unlucky there, dragging it straight to a short mid-wicket. But at this stage of the game, we thought we were in a little bit of trouble with Dan getting out. He's obviously been a crucial key for us. But with Rab still there, we thought we had a chance. He played some ridiculous shots, especially with the pressure on now. 53 of 30 on a slow wicket. their spinners still needing to bowl quite a lot. We thought we were in a little bit of trouble, but Rav just showed his class here. He played some ridiculous shots. I mean, that's a slow ball back of a length that he's managed to hit for 6. And then, Paulie with a little cameo, and then unfortunately managed to inside edge one and get bowled. And when I came into bat, the chat between me and Rav was just to try and get Rav on strike, just try and get one bat on ball and run as hard as I could. And the way that it worked out, I managed to skew one off the Q end of the bat that went for 2, managed to pick up a couple of 2s, and then it was just as much as just try and maximize as much as we could. And I managed to find the boundary on a couple of occasions. Obviously, I'm pretty nervous walking out to bat. A lot on the line. We'd come so far captaining the side. You obviously want to be there at the end and be the guy that takes them home. So a lot of nerves going through here. Obviously had a long chat to Rav about how we wanted to go about it. And we came to the decision that I was just going to look to get him on strike. So I think they were trying to play a bit of cat and mouse here, slowing things down, changing the field, trying to get me to sort of overthink things. But from the first time I swung the bat, it felt like it was coming out of the middle, and it was. I wasn't really expecting that. Like I said, just looking to get one. Just swung through it and looked up, and it was going straight over the bowler's head for 4. So I thought, okay, that's a bonus. They'll probably change the field now and still look to get one. Rav loves a little glove tap, and then you've got to tap bats as well. So as you can see, they're just trying to slow things down here, make sure that the pressure is sort of back on me. I'm really just looking to get bat on ball and try and get Rav on strike. He's on 35. So managed to get one at the end of the over, which wasn't exactly ideal because I was on strike again at the start of the next over. But I felt like I struck both of them quite well, and just said to Rav, Parnell, their best bowler, that I was going to try and just get him on strike. He's we 1 hit away, basically 1 6 and a couple of singles, and we're home. So that was the sort of chat was all about, just purely trying to get him on strike. As you can see, the boys in the dugout are quite nervous. I think Tendo was sitting in the toilet in the main change room because every time he said he watched the ball, we lost a wicket. So he went and sat on the bath in one of the toilets and was just purely judging on the crowd's reaction to each ball. Managed to get Rav on strike here, so I felt like job done. 11 or 5 balls. Rav's done it for us so many times. 1 6, and we basically are run a ball away from winning the trophy. So that was kind of the idea that I had in my head, that perhaps my job was done, that Rav was gonna finish it off. But he obviously hit that too well, straight to the fielder. Now I'm back on strike. 4 balls left, 10 runs, slow wicket. I've got to try and sort of make a little bit of magic here. I think I managed to get 2 off this ball, if I'm not mistaken. Pull it out into the deep. And managed to find the gap. Obviously, Rav was running like the wind. So he was jogging back. I was still trying to sprint. 8 off 3 balls now. Understand that we need a boundary. We can't keep leaving it sort of for the last couple of balls. We're gonna need to hit a boundary So yeah, that was kind of my idea, just trying to stand as still as I possibly could and watch the ball, just try and keep it simple. This is the one off the toe end of the bat that obviously landed perfectly and managed to get back for 2. So yeah, nerves are right up there now. 6 off 2 balls, thinking you're 1 hit away, but you know that if you make a mistake, it's good night nurse and probably game over. So got to weigh up your options. A lot of adrenaline, a lot on the line as well, obviously, with obviously the team and the sitting in the dugout watching. So yeah, Barney trying to slow it down, he had to tie his shoelace. So yeah, he managed to put this one right in the slot. You can see by his reaction there, as he let go of it, he realized that he had sort of made a big mistake. So the chat now between Rav and I was, there was quite a lot of time between this ball and the next ball, was if we tie, we win, because I think we lost less wickets. That's what it came down to. So all we were looking to do was just to get bat on ball and try and get 1. So that was the chat going on between Rav and I there. I think the guys in the dugout were trying to scream as well to let us know what the story was, but we knew that all we needed was 1 run to win, because a tie, it wouldn't have gone to a super over. It would have been an Essex win. So I was purely just thinking, I need to get bat on ball. Happy to almost play French cricket if I needed to, and just get the bats in the way and run as quickly as I possibly can. I think we're talking about what would happen if we only get 1 run. And I might have maybe just had a quiet word with the umpire to not to forget to look at the front foot no ball. Because Pani had done it once before. I used to play with him at the Warriors in South Africa. So it was a bit of tongue in cheek between me and Wolfie, the umpire. So you can see the field that they've set here is to try and stop the 1. They know as well that all we need is 1 run. Wicket keepers come up. We saw in the semi-final that Ben Duck had missed that ball right at the death as well. So I just tried to get 1 run here. And as I hit it and looked up and saw the ball sailing past the field, I knew that we had won it. And yeah, just emotion took over, just screaming. A couple of the boys tried to cut that short, but just managed to sidestep them. And yeah, it was a pretty amazing feeling. Obviously, Rav was still at the other end. In hindsight, I wish I could have turned around and run back and celebrated with him. But yeah, once emotion took over, I then realized that sort of Pani was down on his haunches, and went and had a quiet word with him. We've obviously come a long way, both of us playing in South Africa and signing call packs to come play over here. So you can see what it means to all of us and to the Eagles, and to our supporters as well. It was a massive feat for us to achieve, and to win the trophy and bring home the T20 Cup was a special night for us.